1111. All right. So we're going to get in today to a twin flame or soulmate reading. At the end, we are welcome to ask some questions. So any Q&A, I'll let you know the prices and where to pay at the end, but that is available if you want it. Spirit, let's just go ahead and get in. What is the divine masculine thinking tonight? What is the divine masculine feeling? What does the divine masculine want to do in regards to your, whoops, where'd it go? In regards to your connection? And what is going to happen? Hi, Natural Mystic. Hey, Princess Puff. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. For all Ultimate subscribers, you're going to be able to get a free card if you want one. If you want to add any additional cards, you can just pay an additional. What is the divine masculine thinking? What is the divine masculine feeling? What does the divine masculine want with you? And what does the divine masculine see happening in the future? What is an outcome? And what does Spirit have to say? Love language is physical touch. A tender touch means so much. All right. When is the last time that you guys were able to touch? You and your person. Like hold hands, caress each other, rub down on one another, like, you know, because that Spirit's saying that's pretty important. Another bottom line overall energy for you and your DM is the 6 of Wands, which is being seen, being heard, being noticed, wanting that kind of attention, wanting to come in and get your laurels, get your respect. Notice me. So I think the bottom line overall, underall energy with you and your DM is a need to be desired and wanted, a need to be seen. And that's really at the heart of this reading, is you want to be important. You want your person to want you. Who doesn't? You want them to desire you, to yearn for you, to long for you. If you're not getting any of that, that's obviously going to be a huge problem. Hey, Markers. Good to be back. All right, well, let's go ahead and continue getting into your person's mind and feelings. What is on your divine masculine's mind right now in regards to you? All right, what is in your person's feelings? What does your person want and desire with you, at least right now? And what is the outcome? What is the outcome, Spirit? All right, the bottom of the deck is runner. I don't want to run anymore. Your person's clearly been running, or you, could be you, who's been running, but we've got this runner energy here, and it's super frustrating. It's obviously a big problem. And then we've got somebody that's like, I just want to be held, touched, noticed, desired. Anyways, let's get into your DM's thoughts, and we'll go from there. They have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. They have magnetism. There's a gravitational pull towards each other. And confusion. I feel unclear where we stand. So I'll channel it. I know some of you don't know what channeling is, but channeling is when I just pick up on their energy and I just kind of speak from that person's perspective. So I'm hearing, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to be separate from you. I don't want to be in a disagreement. I don't want to have a battle with you every time we talk. I know we have a very unique and special connection, and no matter what we go through, no matter the arguments, somehow it's so weird. We end up back talking to one another, back to seeing one another. There's this crazy gravitational pull. I don't know why I create drama. It's very weird that I feel so pulled to you, because honestly, I try to pull away a lot. I pull away mostly because I just don't think we're a good fit. I don't think we're a good fit. But somehow, even regardless of what I think, I'm pulled back to you, and that's very weird. I'm always gravitating back towards communication, towards calls, towards visits, and I can't win this fight. And I can't help feeling what I'm feeling for you. I've tried really hard to pull away. Again, why? Because I don't think we're a good fit. Markers, it's your birthday today, isn't it? The 18th. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday, Markers. You're going to get a free reading here at the end if you want it. And I hope you've had a fantastic day. Happy birthday. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Another year of awesome. All right, so this has been on your person's mind. Just why do I keep being brought back to you? I definitely try to run often. The confusion is, why am I always brought back to you? Why do I still have feelings for you when I try to get rid of them? You guys are probably mad right now that your DM's trying to get rid of their feelings with you. And if you are, I'm so sorry you're mad. I'm sorry that card came out, but it is what it is. When your person has Five of Swords, it shows that there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of dual energy, which is someone against another. Excuse me. And it's about somebody that wants to win at all costs, even if it hurts themselves. Kind of cut my nose to smite my face kind of thing. It also shows that this person has usually conquered fears and won against all odds. But when it's reverse, it's someone being on the lookout for another person that's playing games, power games, using other people to get ahead in life, and even being a bully, really. And this energy is more of an attack and aggression. And it's like someone needs to be on guard. And that someone is you. I will also say this. Another channeling from your person. They think you like to pick fights with them. And I know it's BS because you only bring up the facts. And if you could have it your way, you would never fight with your person. You love them. But you're too honest to just bury things under the rug. And you're just like, I'm not going to just hide it. I'm not going to just not talk about our issues because they are issues. I do feel like you bury them a lot of the time, but not every time. And right now your person's like, they're picking another fight. You're starting crap all over again. And your person kind of blames you in a wrong way for being the one to start our fights. And they're like, I'm so confused. As much as we fight, that we still want each other. And there is this, I don't know if we're in a good place or a bad place kind of attitude, which is mostly, I don't know where we stand. I don't know if you're happy with me or you're mad at me. And that's kind of what's going on in your DM's mind. Confusion about where you stand and how you feel. And I know you, collective. You're like, isn't it obvious? I love you. I want to be with you. Of course, that's where I stand. How could they be confused about that? Come on, cut me some slack. Give me a break. Don't they know I'm madly in love? No, I don't. I think they're stupid. I don't think they know. Five of Swords in reverse. I think they're a fool. I think they're foolish. I think they're a fool because they're confused. I think they're a fool. I think you've made it very clear and very abundantly clear that you care about this person. And for them to not, Six of Wands, recognize where you stand is ridiculous. And they're being a ridiculous runner. And you're just trying to get some love. Anyways, let's see how your person feels. Queen of Swords. Unexpected connection. Opposites attract. And time. I'm afraid it's too late to take any action. Man, your person is super frustrating and difficult. I swear you've got to be dealing with an air sign. Because this is really getting old here. Every tarot card so far is the air sign quality, which is difficult. Prickly, cold, brash, harsh. Yeah. Bossy. They're not warm, okay? They're not warm. They're not smooth around the edges. You don't get to cozy up to this person. They're cold. It must be very difficult for you to love a cold person. And no offense to those of you that are air signs. I'm an air sign myself. I'm not accusing all air signs and throwing them under the bus. But what I am saying is you're dealing with the DM that feels like swords and thinks like swords. That's really tough. Which could mean their moon at least is an air sign. Okay. So they feel like it's too late for you guys. And they're very Queen of Swords about it. They're like, I know the truth. I know the facts. I know the evidence. Don't sway me. Don't direct me in another position. I'm an authority. I'm in charge. I'm the Queen of Swords. I know my truth. And part of their truth is they know they have an unexpected connection with you that's very weird. Because we have magnetism as well. So like, this is very weird. As much as I try to run again, I am definitely pulled to this person. But you know what? I don't think we have any more time to fix it anyways. I also get the feeling that you could be an air sign. Truthfully, honestly, I do. You could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius yourself. They have strong feelings for you. But again, they feel like they can't do anything about it. It's too late for you guys. Which to me is very Five of Cups. And that's how they feel. Let's see if I could channel their feelings here. I feel like it doesn't matter that we have a connection. It doesn't matter. There's been too much drama, too much Five of Swords, too much fighting to make anything of it anyways. I'm definitely trying to get away from you and just move on from us. I really do believe in my heart that it's too late for us to fix this connection. There's too much damage, and perhaps it's been too long. I just don't think that there's anything we could salvage here. And they're like, I'm just being blunt. I'm just being direct. I'm just being honest. Our relationship is too damaged. That's how they feel. They are not denying the connection. They're just disregarding it. It's like the connection doesn't matter. Let's see what they want. What is their like subconscious desires with you? We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. More swords. God, we're just living on swords today. Next, a perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. It's a beautiful card, right? Yeah. And unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. So their subconscious, truthfully, what they desire is they don't want to be haunted by your connection anymore. Unappreciated is very Four Cups. And I really think that's a missed opportunity. And it's overlooking love, and it's not seeing what's in front of you, which is a perfect match. The Nine of Swords in reverse, much like the Five, is like, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to stay up long nights. I don't want to go to bed thinking of you. I don't want to wake up thinking of you. I just want some closure. And the Four of Cups is because they didn't give a CRAP enough to fight for your connection. I'm just keeping it real. Maybe, very Queen of Swords today, but they're just not in their feelings. I mean, if we look at this in tarot down here, we would see Seven of Cups, probably in reverse. We would see Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is a waste of time. Nothing's going to come out of it. And then we would definitely see Four Cups. So we definitely have a divine masculine here that is unattached emotionally. If you would like to know more, we're going to get into it about why. Like, maybe not why, but what are they up to? Okay? Because I will give you the tea. You deserve to know. What is the outcome based on what Spirit says eventually? Like, what's coming on with the outcome? We have the Five of Wands. So another five. We have sharks in the water. There's problems, okay? Arguments, battles all around, and it is in the upright. So that's a definite. The next one here is signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. So there's a battle and a fight. The universe is fighting. Okay, so the universe is probably fighting for you. And self-love. I am still trying to heal. All right, the universe is saying you should not pursue this. We have a runner. Houston, we have a problem. The universe is trying to give you every sign under the blue sky to tell you, hey, stop chasing this guy or this girl. And I know that hurts a lot of you guys because you're just like, Steph, this is the worst reading in the world. I didn't come here to be told my relationship is doomed. I'm not trying to do that, my friend. Okay? And this may or may not be your reading. If you don't have any air in your chart and your person doesn't have any air, then you don't have anything to worry about. Okay? If you do have air and they have air and you still don't like this reading, that's okay. Maybe this one's not for you. But I am just being honest in the cards. So the universe is like, listen, you're going to see that I want you out of this. I don't want you stuck in a fight for your life with this person that is not fighting for you. They're doing everything they can to let you go. Let them let you go. They'll pay for it themselves. Let them let you go. You need to go love yourself more than you're loving them. Yeah, because you deserve more. Six of Wands. All right, so that's what I have about what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what they subconsciously want is to be a runner. Let's see what they're doing. Let's take a look. What are they doing? What are they up to? This confused little DM of yours. All right. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me with these cards and show me what the divine masculine is up to. What's going on in the divine masculine's world? Okay. Well, we've got the King of Cups, and I dropped one. Shoot. I dropped two of them. Okay, so kind of like that self-love outcome we got earlier. They're really just wanting to love themselves. King of Cups. King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I think they're giving the bare minimum to wherever they're at. They're going along with whatever they have to go along with for money's sake or time's sake. But mostly they're very selfish and kind of indulging in what makes them feel good about them. You know, strong Scorpio vibes. And I just see a lot of self-love, self-care. They might be working out. They might be changing their diet. They might just be traveling overseas or near water. You know, they're just taking care of themselves as best as they can. That's what they want to do right now. So what are they up to right now? They're making sure they're not neglected anymore. And they're daydreaming. They're always longing for you. Okay, so they spend a lot of time daydreaming about you. It kind of gets away with them. They don't do it on purpose. It just, that's what happens. They tend to daydream about you a lot. So what's going on in your person's world? High Priestess and broken. I feel shattered about this situation. So your person honestly holding back the truth from you and the fact that they're really upset about your breakup, or they're going through a breakup right now in their world and they're just really upset about that breakup. So take it how it resonates. But they are shattered, okay? And they're holding it in. That's their little secret. They don't want you to know, but that's kind of what's going on in their world. They are broken and hurting. Very Three of Swords. It's very much a secret. They know in their intuition that it should have worked with you, okay? In their physical world, okay, so we got tender touch again. Love language, physical touch. In their world, they wish they had more physical touch, more passion, more romance. They're lacking physical intimacy in their life. I'm not saying they're not getting any, but they don't have a lot. And they've been withheld, like someone is withholding intimacy from them. Could be you. You could be withholding from them, or it could be a partner that they're with. Either way, your person is being hurt because physical touch is being withheld from them. Or it could be a little bit reversed. That's not a word. A little bit reversed to where they are holding back romance on you. And that could totally be a thing. You could be open to romance, but they're like, nope, I'm not doing it. So you have to see how it resonates. But either way, they're not getting a lot of physical action in their world either. Let's see what's going on in love in their life, like romance. So they are with a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. A businesswoman, a businessman, domineering, supportive, maybe a business owner. Whoever they're with makes more money than them. And we have reciprocity, which very much we saw earlier with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which is reciprocity. So a give and take. So in their relationship, they want to have an equal give and take. And I think they're broken because it's not equal give and take in that relationship. There is some money problems that affect their love life. But in romance, They're just doing whatever they have to do, I guess, to keep their head above water in the romantic department. Let's get some more info. So we have material attachment. Too much focus on visible trappings. That has a lot to do with Pentacles, guys. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles. I do think they're with an earth sign. They're only there for some kind of financial exchange. That's what's going on in romance. A lot of secrets at home. And I think they miss you daydreaming. Because with you, they have a lot of unfinished business. But they're afraid to bring it up. There's a lot of gossip surrounding you and them. Okay. Let's see what they are wanting in that relationship. There's that 4 of Cups in reverse. Regret. I wish this never happened. So again, they feel like it's too late to fix things with you. But when they are at home in their other situation, or maybe they're home alone, but wherever they're at, they definitely feel like they missed an opportunity with you. A big opportunity. And this is more, it's ruined, it's destroyed. I can't fix it. There's no way. It's just completely messed up. Perhaps a certain amount of years has gone by. Perhaps there's too much damage done. But anyways, with that 4 of Cups in reverse, they do wish, like, it's this daydreaming. I wish we could have. I didn't want this outcome to be what it is, but this is what I have. This is what I have to make the most of. I really don't want this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but I made my bed. I have to lie in it. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. I have to grow where I'm planted. But I do wish this wasn't the situation. Yep, they wish they could rekindle things with you in their heart of hearts. An old flame returns. All right. So I'll put that there so you could see it. Regret, rekindle. Psychic connection with that 4 of Cups. Oh yeah, they're thinking of the past. Now, what does Spirit see coming out in the outcome? We have 3 of Wands in the reverse, which is not what they expected. See the damage. We are both hurting from this. So much damage. Interesting. Let me get one more card to clarify this outcome. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. And guess what? Physical connection. The sacred union of 2 bodies to becoming one. You guys have really not been physical with each other. And I think a lack of physical touch has created so much distance. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not saying it's theirs. I'm just saying that's an issue. You know it's an issue. I don't know how to fix that issue. They don't know how to fix that issue. We're all here just like, yep, too much distance, not enough touch. No more time left. We ruined it. That's it. You know, the damage is done. We're both hurting. I feel shattered and broken. now I'm just stuck in a relationship for materialistic reasons, or the fact that I made my bed, I should lie in it at this point. Yes, I daydream and regret and wish so much I could rekindle what we had. But again, like earlier, I think we're running out of time. I don't think it's possible to fix things. Yes, a person can dream, but maybe that's all they have is just dreams at this point. Anyways, that's where they're at emotionally, physically, mentally. That's where they're at right now. That is just their energy. Spirit, what do you see coming out in the future? We're going to use the True Love Oracles because I know you guys have true love. These cards are available on my website, my little bubble oracles. I have plenty in stock. You're welcome to order them. They're just $77. There's a lot of cards in here. You're paying less than $1 a card. All right, let's get in. Spirit, what do you see coming out in the outcome? Ooh. Broken karmic chains and dreams. I'm going to go ahead and predict tonight that you are going to have some dreams about a reunion with your partner. And I'm going to go ahead and predict that those dreams are probably going to come true. Okay? I can't say that if you dream of a dragon, there's going to be a dragon in real life, but it's metaphorical. I can say this, if you dream of a scenario, that scenario may very well come to fruition in real life. I also want to make a prediction that if they're in a karmic relationship, that karmic relationship will break. The same goes for you. If you're in a karmic relationship, it will break. And whatever karmic drama and cycles you guys are going through, it's going to get broken. I was really happy they got the 9 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse. I'm actually really happy because it means they're making a mountain out of a molehill. It's really not that bad. It's not that hard to fix. It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. They're over-exaggerating. And they're being a fool. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that tonight. Go ahead and see what your dreams are all about, what they're all up to as you go to bed tonight. But this karmic situation between you and your DM is clearing. And that concludes this reading. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm yours right now. Okay? The questions I am asking for are $44. And you get multiple cards. Okay? I'm not doing the $15 lightning round. I'm doing $44 readings, which you're going to get more than 3 cards, which it would have been $44 for 3 cards. But I'm going to give you double that, maybe even a little more. So please, if you would like, go to Cash App or my website and donate. I could really use it right now, that's for sure. We just had a family emergency 2 days ago, and that's why I wasn't live on here. For the sake of the person that's dear to me that doesn't want me to talk about their medical situation publicly, I won't. But it does involve doctor stuff, and I definitely need to be there to provide that service. So if you guys could please help me out by ordering some readings to make that more possible for me, that would be appreciated. So Cash App or my website. If you see this video later and you're not live with me, or perhaps you just don't have it tonight, but you are tomorrow, you're welcome to pay for it later. And I'll still get your reading done whenever you pay, okay? But those are available. Markers, I'm going to go ahead and give you a free reading for your birthday. Do you have any questions? Or do you just want to see what the universe has in store for you? No questions? Okay, so I'll just see what the universe has in store. Keep in mind, guys, these readings are $44 if you want one. It's in the description below. You're going to get more than what you would with the lightning round anyways. Okay. Let's see, Spirit, what do you have going on for markers? What do you have going on for markers? What do you want to say? We want to do a past, present, future thing. So we have the Moon card there. A lot of deception, secrets, hidden emotions, hidden things. Your overall underall energy today is really about a lot of secrets, things that people don't know about, perceptions people don't know about. This is crazy. It's like there's a whole world inside of you mentally and emotionally that people are not aware of. Some of those things might be coming up to the surface right now. Call them your inner demons, call them your shadows, call them your fears, call them maybe even illusions. I don't know, but they're coming up to the surface. Your issues that are usually kept hidden that no one knows about, those are coming up right now. It could even be things about mother with the moon. Could just be feelings coming up to the surface. Bottom of the deck over here, we have regret. I wish this never happened. So you might be looking back, you know, it is your birthday. We do a lot of 6 of Cups on our birthdays. Coulda, shoulda, wouldas. You know, what have we done with this year of our life? What did we say we were going to do that we didn't? What did we wish we could have done differently? I definitely feel there's a lot of reflection, a lot of emotion, a lot of reflection. If you're not feeling that tonight, you could within the next cycle of the moon here. You know, again, this takes time. We're in cycles. The moon is full of illusions, tricks. Sometimes we think something's a certain way and it's really not. The moon's very good at that, playing tricks on us. The moon also wants you to trust your instincts and trust your intuitions. In regards to love, I'm definitely hearing I didn't take that risk. What if I had taken that risk? Was it my fears that got in the way? Or was it me? Was it the right thing? Or was it not? So there's some deep thought about, did I make the right decision? In the past, Queen of Pentacles, always doing the right thing, being a good steward of money, a good steward of time, responsible, dependable, always there for others, values money. You had a great value on money at one point in your past. We have too many differences. Also, could be between you and somebody else that you didn't take a risk or a leap on. And the reason you didn't take a risk or a leap is because you felt like you and this person were too different. Your values were very different. Perhaps that person cared more about financial materialism than you did. And you're like, we really don't mesh that well together because of that. I'm just not into that. Now you're thinking, or you will be thinking, somebody wasn't really materialistic. They just wanted security. because they thought security means peace. Peace and quiet, peace of mind, peace to travel and be places that are beautiful, peace to not worry, and the ability to help others. So someone just saw abundance in those ways, where another person might have seen abundance in a greedy type of way. And this is why we have too many differences. Some people here, for you, whoever this is that you're dealing with, just not seeing eye to eye. And we definitely need a different perspective here. Let's see the present. 3 of Wands, my ships will come in, surveying the kingdom, surveying the land, looking over everything we have. And then we have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So this is regret about someone not being in your life. And you think about this person often. If it's reversed, someone could be thinking about you as a missed opportunity, a risk they never took. And there could be some looking back, surveying about, this isn't what I expected. You should be here with me. Like I said, it could be reversed, you know? So, but it could also be, they should be here with you. So there's just someone that's not around that should be here. And I feel like you tried to do the right thing. You were trying to be a good, strong steward of money, of time. You were trying really hard to just make the right choices. But somehow you feel like maybe those weren't. Let's see what's going on here in the future. In the future, we have the Hanged Man, followed by commitment. I want you to be part of my future. There is kind of a block to commitment in the future, or at least a delay about this person being with you. And I think the reason there's a delay is because we have to use our mind and our emotions to gather more information and get a different perspective about our values here, markers. Because we're going to have big regrets, feelings of being unworthy. Okay. Being a chaser, oh my gosh, a runner and a chaser scenario. Look at how that fits together, side by side, matching. I don't want to chase anymore. I don't want to run anymore. So it's about 2 people deciding, I don't want these problems anymore. And the confusion. What is the answer? What is it you need to do? Let's get that. What is it Markers needs to do to create the future he wants?
Are you ready to do the cleaning things?
I'm feeling really tired. Can we just do it early in the morning?
I'm not going to be awake that early.
Well, you can just stay asleep while I do it then.
Okay then.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you. Good night.
Good night. You really want to do all of it like early in the morning?
Not like super early, but earlier than normal, yeah.
I want it really early because I don't want her to come in here unexpected.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Sorry, Markers. So we have refreshing is the advice. Okay, so I'm hearing read a refreshing book. You're probably big on reading. You love to write, so you're probably very big on reading. Read a book that's going to help you with new insight. And drink more tea than coffee. And look at the lilacs. That's like right now in the current time. So get out in the garden and do some reading. Go to Barnes and Nobles or whatever you do to find books that tickle your fancy. But try to get some different perspective about a situation that just feels out of touch right now. You might have to go within, this could be all about a childhood situation as well. But we might have to do some healing in regards to childhood still. Know that they are watching you, even from heaven, okay? And in your dreams as well. So you're not alone. You are not alone in suffering in this world, okay? They're there. And it's time to do some clearing. Okay, so maybe get some books on trauma or on abandonment or on just differences of values with others, arguments, not seeing eye to eye. There are some really good books out there about not seeing eye to eye with someone. What happens when you're in constant disagreements? What happens when you're not aligned with this person? How do we move on from this? I don't want to be in a runner-chaser scenario. However, I'm sad because I feel like I can't move on without them. I feel like something's missing. So your emotions are now coming up to the surface. And then we have the Emperor, which is about maturity and about being whole and being in charge and being in charge of self as an emperor, which is Eight of Pentacles. We have to work really hard at self-love, self-care, and being motivated to help ourselves through our own difficulties and sticking up for yourself, defending yourself, if you will, against people that just want to be on the attack. Okay? And then we've got the Hermit here, which is loneliness. And that can be a big problem in life. And needing some more time alone and just self-searching, or maybe that's our karma. But being strong enough, if I can talk, being strong enough to feel whole, even if you're alone. Okay, so I see that coming up. So get some interesting books that are going to help your situation. And let's get an outcome with love and romance. Can we give a card, please, for Marcus in love and romance for his birthday? Can we see what the future might hold for Marcus? Yes, we judge ourselves harshly when we don't forgive ourselves first. And that could be totally what this is about. And, you know, reading some books that might help you with that. Or maybe writing a book. Perhaps you need to write your story. Write your book, which would be very refreshing. Okay? All right. And the card you get for love is magnetism. There is a gravitational pull towards each other. And then we have lasting love. Oh, you've written several? Okay, great. That is so awesome. This is your true love, a lasting love. So your love story may not be the typical love story. It's just a different kind of love story. But no matter what you go through, no matter what separation, no matter what isolation, you're always pulled back together with this person. And even though you feel like right now in the current energy, they're missing, they should be here with you. They should be enjoying the kayak with you. They should be enjoying the new floors and whatever remodels you're doing with you. They should be enjoying these things together with you. You feel like they're missing. You feel like something's missing. You feel like they're missing. This reading is saying nothing's missing. You might still have a little bit more of a delay for that union, but I do think you're being pulled together with a partner, okay? And commitment does lie in your future. Is there delays? Probably. But after a lot of thought and deliberating, and through this delay, it's going to be worth it because the right person for you will always be drawn to you. But I do feel there is some work that needs to be healed with self because there does seem to be some level of regret. Okay, so we're going to work on that. But that is your birthday reading, and I love it. Let's get another oracle for your birthday. Just a nice oracle. Let's do Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler and just see where you're headed in your canoe of life. Where is Markers headed next for his birthday here in life? Ooh, 55 minutes. So Markers. All right, we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So you're headed for some joy. And then you have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. I feel like you've gotten that one before at one time. So this card meaning is finding joy, oh my gosh, in the moment. No matter who's there and who's not. If you simply focus on what is splendid, wonderful, and pleasurable, in the moment, everything will improve. Live deliciously, love often, and live fully. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people and experiences and places that give you delight and joy. Let go of those people and things that don't appreciate you or empower you. Give yourself permission to be happy, Markers. Permission. When the traveler meets a band of gypsies, the traveler stops to dance into the early morning hours, and sometimes we get so caught up wondering what's around the next corner and worrying about our current challenges that we forget to focus on what's great right now in the moment. You're not meant to simply work hard and be diligent and be practical. Embrace pleasure wherever you can. Allow your senses to be satisfied. Find and explore the beauty around them. You don't need to suffer to grow. You can grow spiritually by leaps and bounds through joy. Dance, eat well, and drink well, and share joy wherever you can. Well, there you go, Markers. And I hope you have a wonderful, happy birthday. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I love you guys. I am going to get some sleep. It's been an hour. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll be back to my regular schedule every day with you guys morning and night. So I hope to see you here again in the morning. Remember, if you couldn't get a question tonight, if you couldn't get a reading in, you will be able to tomorrow. If you could still just pay ahead of time and put your question in there, that would be great, and I'll answer it in the morning. If you pay tomorrow some other time, I'll answer it in the evening, okay? I love you guys, and we will get back to that private exclusive live. The family emergency did put that off, and I'm so sorry. But maybe we can do that tomorrow night, or if not, Monday. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you then. Sweet dreams. I love you. Just keep swimming, my friends. Bye, Markers. Bye, Princess Puff and Callan Cooper. Kaylin, thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye-bye.